Standard 6 Subject Geography. Lesson 1 The Earth and the Graticule Part 4. Graticule. The net formed by the parallels and the meridians on the globe is called a graticule. It is used to determine the location of the place on the Earth's surface. Always remember, the distance between any two consecutive parallels on the surface of the Earth is 111 km. Similarly, the distance between any two consecutive meridians on the equator is 111 km. In order to determine the accurate location of the places within this 111 km, it is necessary to divide the unit degree into smaller units. Degrees are divided into minutes, while minutes are divided into seconds. The latitudes and longitudes are expressed in degrees, minutes, and seconds. A degree is divided into 60 parts, and each part is a 1 minute. Similarly, a minute is divided into 60 parts and each part is of 1 second. These values can be shown by the following symbols: degrees, minutes, seconds. In this way, we use graticules to identify the location of a place on the earth. This method is used very effectively even in today's modern age. How it is used? Today's new technologies which are used to identify the location of the place, like Geographical Information System, that is GIS, then Global Positioning System, that is GPS, and internet based Google Map or Wikimapia, ISRO's computer-based mapping system no.1 also make use of the latitudes and the longitudes. We also use this technology every day in our mobile phones and cars. Do you know about the system like GIS, GPS and no.1? No? Okay, let me give you some brief information about them. First one is the GIS system. In this system, new features of the Earth and other planets can be discovered using the database of geographical information created using statistical methods. Also, this system is mainly used in remote sensing technologies. GPS. GPS is the technique which uses GIS system for determining the location of any place on the earth with the help of computer and artificial satellites. Next one is no.1, the database created by the Indian government on the basis of technique of remote sensing and computer technology. no.1 also works in the same way as Google Maps and Wikimapia. This technology is completely of Indian origin. This system is used for preparing maps and for fixing location of the places. An answer. There are some horizontal and vertical lines on the globe. Of these, which are more in number? Correct. The horizontal and vertical lines on the globe are the parallels and the meridians. Of these, the meridians are more in number because on the surface of the earth, in addition to the equator, there are 90 parallels in each hemisphere, forming total of 181 parallels, while from 10 degree to 179 degree in both eastern and Western Hemisphere, there are 358 meridians, which along with the 0 degree meridian and 180 degree meridian forms a total of 360 meridians. What is the unit of the labels given to these lines? The labels on these lines indicate their values in the units of degrees, minutes, and seconds. What labels do these lines have? Correct. These lines are labeled as 5 degree north, 30 degree north, 5 degree south, 30 degree south parallel, and 10 degree east, 135 degree east, 10 degree west, 135 degree west meridian. Now, can you tell what are the similarities and differences found in the labels of these lines? The similarity is that the value of corresponding lines in both the hemispheres are same, and the difference is that their directions are different depending on the hemisphere in which the lines are located. Some of the horizontal and vertical lines indicate same value. So what can be said about the angles formed by them? Absolutely correct. Their angles would be the same. Is it possible to actually draw such lines on the earth's surface? No. Because of the presence of the oceans, the uneven land surface, forests, buildings, and the innumerable islands of the various sizes on the surface of the earth, so it is not possible to actually draw such horizontal and vertical lines on the earth. Do you know Indian Regional Positioning System? India has achieved self-reliance in the technology of geographical positioning system. For this, India would be utilizing its own indigenously developed system of 7 artificial satellites. With the help of this, it will be possible to accurately determine the location of the places in South Asia and the Indian Ocean. I can do this. Can express the angular measures of latitudes and longitudes on the globe or a map, can read the parallels of latitude and meridians of longitude, can draw a graticule on spherical objects. Thank you.